NISC is now in its 20th year, and I think the reason for its longevity is the quality of the content. We've moved to a new venue. One of the reasons behind that was to give the conference an opportunity to grow.
So we've gone from somewhere that's been very, very successful, come here, absolute success again. I mean, what a lovely place.
It's bigger, there's more people here. If people haven't attended NISC before, I would encourage people to come and actually say, here I am, this is what I'm doing, this is why it's important to me. I get a lot of that from NISC, and that's why I come back to actually meet new people as well as talk to people I know already and find out what new things they're doing.
I think it's the type of people that attracts, people with the knowledge, people with the backgrounds, the ability to influence. This year so far I presented at 10, but this by far has been the most enlightening.
I think this is about my 16th year coming to NISC. There is no event on the cyber map like NISC.
It seems to bring together a lot of good people, and I think that has to be the best part by far. The talks have been great, the organization's been really, really good.
Yeah, so this is a much more dynamic environment. Considering I am on my own, I've met loads of people and it's really, really friendly, really dynamic and friendly.
One of the things is the sessions for everybody here, whether you're a CISO, a techie.
One of the things I was worried about was there was going to be some kind of like hard sell.
There isn't a hard sell here. You go to some events and it's constantly a hard sell by people here. It is more of an information sharing and collaboration event rather than a stereotypical sales pitch.
People aren't here to tell you, they actually provoke thought more than anything else.
I like these kind of size, kind of 200 to 500 people size events, because the huge ones, there's too much going on. You don't really meet as many people, do as much things. And there's like a few vendors, so you can talk to a few people, but it's not like there's thousands.
Big conferences, we are just the number, where over here is much smaller and much friendlier atmosphere, but it's a quality, not the quantity.
There are very few opportunities to get this kind of expert community together in a nice place where we have a really relaxed time but also have some really good conversations and good content as well.
Finding out what other people are doing, what other problems people are solving, and kind of talking to them about how they're doing it. So we're all trying to build security teams and solve the same kind of problems. So that sharing of information and getting to know people who you can talk to is really helpful.
People feel very strongly about NISC, they feel very strongly about the values that we hold, about the type of environment that we've created.
I find this far more interactive. The people here, it's more of a community. It certainly comes across like that. Some of the technologies here being evidenced are really sort of, trailblazing.
I think Sapphire have done something really special here to build a community of experts that work really well together. So I found the last day and a half really educational and inspiring as well. So we've had some really good conversations.
The one constant that we have, from when this started to now, is the constant thing that's going on is change.
It's grown significantly over the last 20 years, and we're incredibly proud of the fact that it's still standing and it has such a great name in the industry.